So like here we need to find out like whether these expression is equal to or greater than or lesser than the right hand side expression, right? So the first part, like we have minus of 8 plus of minus of 4. So like here two negative numbers are adding up. So these will give us like minus of 12 for the first part. And here like on the right hand side we have two negative number, minus of 8 and minus of 4, right? So these are like minus of 4 and minus of 8. So we have to find out the difference between the two, right? And that is like 4, right? And since like we have a negative number, we are subtracting smaller number from the like bigger negative number, so that will be minus of 4. So this will be minus of 4. So as you can see, like this minus of 4 is definitely greater than minus of 12, because minus of 4 is on the right hand side of the minus of 12. So this sign will be like the left hand side is lesser than the right hand side. For the second part, like we have one negative number. We have one negative number that is getting added with the positive number, and these both are getting subtracted from one bigger positive number, right? So let's first open the bracket, right? So we have minus 3 plus 7 minus 19, right? And using the BODMAS, like so we have 7 and minus 3 and minus 19 will be these will be like add up. So minus 22, and the answer will be minus of 15. So this answer will be minus of 15. And on the right hand side we have 15 minus 8 and minus 9. So we have 15 minus 8 and minus 9 when you open the bracket. So this will be 17, and the answer will be minus 2. So this will be minus 2. So again, here again, like we have seen, the right hand side is the bigger than the left hand side. So the sign will be this sign, which is like lesser than the left hand side is lesser than the right hand side. For the C part, like we have 23 minus of 41 and plus of 11. So let's say like we add the positive number first. So we have 23 plus 11, that is 34, and we subtract minus 41 from this. So that will be like negative of 7. So we have negative of 7 on the left hand side. On the right hand side we have 23 minus of 41 or minus of 11. So we add these negative number first. So that will be minus of 52, and we have positive of 23. So we like here we have minus 52 plus 23, and here like the answer will be minus of 29. So here like the left hand side is, which is not a negative number, that will be more than the bigger negative number. The D part is 39 plus of minus of 24 and minus of 15. So if we open up the bracket, so we get minus 24 and minus of 15. So when we add this thing, like we get minus of 39, and the answer will be 0. So 0 will be on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we have 36 plus of minus of 52 and minus of 36. So this will become positive when you open up. This will become negative because we have plus outside the bracket and minus inside the bracket. So they will basically give the negative sign. But here we have minus and minus, so they will give the positive, right? So we will have 36 minus 52 and plus 36. So 36 plus 36 will be 72, minus 52 will be 20. So on the left hand side, like we have 0, and on the right hand side we have 20. So that means like left hand side is lesser than the right hand side. So the last part is we have let me erase some of these. All right. So the last part is like here we have negative of 231 and the positive of 1751. So let's add up like 1751 first. These positive numbers. So we get like 130. So we are going to like we have minus of 231 and positive of 130, right? So these number will subtract. So we have uh, the answer will be minus 101. And here like we have minus of 399 and positive of 159 and 81. So this number will add up 159 and 81 and they will give 240. So we are now going to uh, like we going to add up this minus 399 and plus 240, which will give us like minus of 159. So here like left hand side is like just smaller negative number than the right hand side. So this is this will be greater sign.